Set it up. Ooh.
All right.
Ooh.
So I have a couple poems to share with you guys.
Let's go.
In light of the shooting at the church last weekend, I wrote a poem that's called Eulogy. It's a eulogy for the people who lost their lives that day, but also people who've lost their lives in mass church tragedies.
Yeah.
Like that one. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil.
Mm-hmm.
For thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Psalm 23, verse 4. I've never written a eulogy before. Death, to me, was a mistress showing up at a 20-year wedding anniversary. I just couldn't stomach the sight of its sorrow. The way it excavates the body and how it interrupts sanctuary, sacred sanctuary. Death has no respect for sacred places, but at least sickness is a snitch that warns us that it's coming. It warns us that death will soon interrupt the sanctuary and give benediction to the soul in an accident the family wasn't expecting, but somehow they found peace in the sanctuary. They prayed a sacred prayer. They wept a sacred weep. They found comfort in the sanctuary. But this is no natural cause of death. This is no sacred way to graduate as a master of life and enter into eternity. This is tragedy. This is an assault on sanctuary. Fact, November 5th, 2017, Devin Patrick Kelly opened fire at the First Baptist Church of Sutherland Springs, Texas, killing 26 people and wounding about 20 others. August 13, 2016, Oscar Morel stole the life of Imam and Thara as they left a mosque. June 17, 2015, white supremacist Dylan Roof entered into Emmanuel AME Church, and after praying with them in their sanctuary, he opened fire, claiming the life of 9 black worshipers, including their pastor. September 15, 1963, 16th Street Baptist Church was bombed, claiming the life of 4 little black girls and injuring over 20 others. This is no holy death. This is an assault on everything that is sacred. A man who enters into a sanctuary and robs bodies of their souls is a terrorist. A man who enters into a sanctuary and robs bodies of their souls is a terrorist. A man who enters into a sanctuary and robs bodies of their souls is a terrorist. Does he not know that the body is a sanctuary, that it is a holy entity where the soul prays that even his soul be saved and safe and sane? But he prays on those who pray, turning sanctuary into cemetery and mosques into morgues. And I don't know how to write that eulogy. I don't know how else to remember these lives, but to honor these bodies as sanctuaries, these bodies that once preached to these bodies, that once praised these bodies, that once prayed, these bodies were sacred. The way they were robed in God's image, the way their skin was stained glass beautiful. I pray inside the sanctuary that my bones are encased in. I pray inside the sanctuary that my body will preach in. I pray that we make sacred the memory of these sanctuaries, these sacred souls that have been brutally snatched from their sanctuaries. For as much as it has pleased the Almighty God to take out of this world the souls of these beloved sanctuaries, we therefore commit these sanctuaries to the ground, earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Wow.